inches. Shut your mouths. Don't give away the surprise.
No one's watching.
What?
No one's here.
Help her. Is it orgasm 5 or orgasm?
It's orgasm 5. Or 5 is just
What is it?
It's that broke 1, 2, 3.
Oh, stupid.
I didn't make it. I just haven't changed it.
Okay, you're good. Almost done. I'm so excited to watch this video.
I know.
Me too. I'm jazzed. You're drinking all my meat. You have meat in your horn.
It's a wolf then.
You're supposed to drink all mine. I mean, I'm drunk right now. I think I'm drunk. I feel more drunk than I am because I'm having anxiety. I love that you said Lily. He wants it so bad.
You guys see anything?
Little besties.
Gordon is ready.
See, like Benson gets 5 years in a day, and then we get right. Why is
Here we go.
Gordon sitting in your lap? You should keep him held in your life to let you.
I will.
Like that. Like
Should
when
be
you're
coming.
Putting people in their chairs. You could
Should we change the title to Red Wedding Livestream?
I did.
Okay. Okay, please go ahead. Okay.
Hmm.
What?
Technical issues. Mm-hmm.
Nathan says it's working.
Well. Oh, there's Nathan. Alright. Alright. Who's here? Call out.
State your name.
If you have a reservation, state your name. We'll get you seated.
Britain's here.
Brittany! Brittany's here.
She has a seat.
Brittany, what table is Brittany at? I can't even see.
Aria's here. Mike's here. Mike is at the top. Mike's at table 4.
Mike!
Table
Mike is at table 4. Jeremy, take Mike over to table 4.
Victor was confused by the sign, so if you could tell him what the RSVPs were.
Victor, there was an RSVP process, and if you didn't RSVP, you have to stand in the back with the maids. If you're a musician, you have to go up to the gallery. So, that's the situation. If your name isn't on this little board right here, that's where you go. Oh, fuck! Everything fell over! Jeremy! God's sake, help me hold this damn thing up.
Aria's here. Aria has a seat at the table.
Aria, where's she at?
Aria is at. We don't have Aria.
Aria's at a table, I saw her.
We did.
We did? I don't see her name now. Aria, if you find your seat, go ahead and have it your seat. Say yourself, love. Go ahead. We'll be starting in just a minute. Just gonna let some people show up here. Having some lemon cake.
Alan's here. He's at table 6.
Hi, Alan. You're at table 6. Jeremy, why don't you take Alan over to table 6? I'll fix this fucking board.
Oh, the sign.
Now it's fixed.
Nathan's a
the
musician.
sign.
Where does Nathan go?
Nathan, you're a musician. Get your twat ass up to the gallery.
There's a piano right here.
There is. Hit it.
Abby's at table 4.
Abby! Abby, love, you're at table 4. Why don't you go on and
Bethany's here. What
have a
table is
little
Bethany
seat?
at?
I don't know. Bethany, I saw her name. Oh, you're at 3. 3. 3.
Three.
Just like 3.
Bethany.
3.
Bethany.
3. Where's Bethany? I can't see.
Right.
Somewhere in
Golden
there.
House Taylor is here. What table is he at? 5.
Here's it. What? Well, you asked me to look for it, and then you just freaking told me. Colton, you're at table 5. Why don't you go have a seat? Lovely chap, right?
He already went there.
Why does it have to be lemon cake? It's fucking northern twats and their love of lemon cake. Oh, yes, it's good. But plenty of mead. Starting the day off right. Notice it's Friday and we're not at fucking work.
There'll be work to do.
Who else is here?
Chris is also a musician. He's headed up to the gallery.
Hi, Chris. Go on up there. You'll find plenty of people up there. Don't mind the crossbows.
Ryan has.
Don't be afraid.
Ryan has pig's feet. He wants to know if he can come in.
Oh, no. Are you soft in the head? Stay outside.
I didn't know we were eating pig's feet today.
No one's eating pig's feet. They're for the hound.
Good.
Who else is here?
Nicole is here. They're at table 1.
Oh, Nicole.
All right, Nicole, go on over to table 1.
Lady Nicole and Lord Lars.
And Lord Lars.
House Peterson.
House Peterson. Peterson, where are they at?
George wasn't aware of the RSVP
Oh.
process. Where does he go?
George?
In the back.
Standing room all day.
You have to go stand in the back, mate. Sorry about that.
Standing.
Don't know why, I just went Australian.
Hello.
Hello, what the fuck is that accent?
What's going on?
Hey, do you guys like my slash wig? You like
They said
that?
we're extra.
Oh, it fucking fell over again! Alright, who else is here?
How long is he, Lord?
Take a look.
They said the audio's distorting a little bit.
Audio, probably because we're slamming so many things around on the table.
Oh my god.
That's probably right.
I get to sit with Sir Zach. That should be a hoot and a half.
Very good. We've got 86
Do you
now.
want me to get a full bottle of alcohol to
Nah. Who else is here? If you're here and you haven't been sat and your name is on this lovely little board, go ahead and call yourself out and we'll get you sat.
Let us know.
That way we can get the wedding
They
underway.
have to call on the name that they RSVP'd on.
Oh yes, you have to use the
Yeah.
name you RSVP'd on.
Okay,
What
Jared,
stupid
okay.
twat is going to RSVP under a name they're not going to use at the door?
I don't know.
I don't get it. Alright,
Omar's here. And tell Omar what table he's at.
I can't see what table Omar's at.
Four. Omar and House Robledo.
What? Four.
What
Four.
table?
He's a table.
Table 4, Omar. Omar.
Table 4.
Oh, Omar.
Kelexo would
Table
like to know
4.
why he needed to bring a crossbow, but he's here as a musician.
Oh, well, yes. The gallery, you know where to go. Aye. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Know what I mean?
Brittany needs to know where to go if she didn't RSVP.
Mm.
Standing
She feels
room.
bad. She feels bad.
She feels bad. Put her at table 5.
It's alright. Don't
Princess,
feel
take
bad.
5.
Go to table 5, and if things get too rowdy, just crawl under the table. You'll be totally safe there.
David wants to know if he can RSVP. American Mom's
American
here.
Mom, you're taking.
Mom is here! We can
Yeah.
start.
One.
Mum, you're at table 1, of course, love. I want you close to the action. Go on over there. Jeremy, why don't you take American Mum over there?
Oh, come on.
I think we're probably done with this board. I think we should get started.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright.
I'm afraid we are.
You're afraid?
I'm afraid.
He's
ready for the big event.
afraid we are ready.
Alright, come on, American Mum.
Remind
Let's
them
get you to your
where
table.
Remind them where to go if they didn't RSVP.
If you did not RSVP, go on back or go upstairs to the gallery. If you're a musician, just find a standing room spot. Sorry, all the tables are reserved for the people we're about to kill. I mean, the people we're about to serve food to. Or something. Alright, get yourselves a drink. It's
Ready.
gonna be fun.
Sorry we robbed you of your seats.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, the puns! Oh, the puns. I just want... Hey, I want everybody to know I'm wearing cargo shorts.
Our favorite
Yeah.
scents. Somebody wants to know what our favorite scents are, Hannah.
Our
Scents.
favorite art, like specifically you and I.
You and I for our P.O. box.
I like
Oh, our
common.
favorite scents.
I like things that smell like laundry, like clean laundry.
I like mustic, like a cedar or a vanilla, or like a musty, like a
You're
female
deeper and I'm like
musty.
lighter on the
Yes.
I like common.
All right, welcome. Okay, guys. All right, guys. So, welcome. We are so excited to have you here. We totally are super extra about this, and we love the few of you that are hanging out with us, and the many of you that
Love
watched the
hanging.
reaction earlier today. So here's how today is going to go. Hannah has not seen the reaction yet. Neither have I or Jeremy.
They have kept me off of it. It's been really
We
difficult.
haven't even read any of the comments. So
It's been difficult.
yep. So we are going to Brian's the only one seen it because he edited it. I've seen little bits, but I haven't seen the whole thing. But these two have been pretty much completely in the dark. So we love that your comments are coming in so much. But what's going to happen is we're going to play the videos for Hannah, and you get to watch her react to her reactions, like Inception style. And we're not going to be able to read the comments while we do that because we're all going to be watching it. So you guys are welcome to leave comments, but we are not going to be able to respond to them. So if you could keep your comments till the end of the reaction videos, that would be awesome because we want to talk to you guys. We're going to spend a good amount of time after we watch the videos talking to you guys and answering your questions and hanging out with you. But save your questions for after because the stream is going to get really full and we're not going to be able to answer them because we're going to be so focused on Hannah crying at Hannah crying.
That being said, if you are having a problem with the audio and it's something that maybe I can fix, I will be listening, monitoring as we go. So if you're having a problem with the video or the audio and it goes out, please tell me in the comments. I'll be watching the comments since I made the video. I know what it is.
People have questions about this. So we're going to, the reaction video is going to be in the screen, the same way you see our reaction. So you will be able to see what we're seeing. We did all the tests, so hopefully this works out.
We definitely have done all
But
the
yes,
tests.
you won't just be watching our faces, you'll actually be able to see the reactions as well. So get excited about that. We're gonna start.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna put.
Somebody loves one Hannah but not the other. You're gonna have to define that. We'll talk about that later, David.
That's not very nice.
It's really hard not to read the comments, but we have to watch these videos, okay? We have to watch them.
The microphone is sensitive.
Welcome.
Welcome. Yes, we're not dealing with studio mics here, so it might be a little bit distorted. Actually, keep that over there. That's more for that side of the table. We got this mic picking up here too.
Okay.
Yeah, I just don't want them to interfere with each other.
Shout out to Table 6.
Shout out to Table 6. Ding, 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 ding. Yeah.
Oh, is this where you make people kiss at a wedding?
Oh!
Kiss, Jerry.
Kiss the cat. Oh, we have to introduce the cat.
Oh, this is Gordon.
He was trying to eat the HDMI cable.
This is our cat, Gordon. We had flowers that we were going to use for the... I keep looking at the computer.
Don't look at that.
We tried to have flowers to do for the wedding that my friends got me, but Gordon got pollen all over his little white, beautiful fur, so he doesn't want it. So no pollen.
Oh, he's doing the thing.
You guys, don't be funny until after the video because it's really distracting to watch how funny you guys are, okay?
All right. Okay, so we're going to get started here.
I'm nervous.
Cheers! Everybody give a cheers before we start.
Thanks for being here.
How many do we have? There's like 150 people here right now, which is awesome.
So cool.
All right, so really quick, I just want to see, can you guys see the black box above my head? You guys can all see the black box above my head?
Yeah, give a shout out if you can see it because we want you to be able to see the video. I'm going to make sure it's working.
Right.
Someone knows that Gordon is Sir Pounce. That is Sir Pounce.
He's like,
Dog, he's coming.
Cheers.
Guys, stop being funny right now.
Jeremy looks like the cat.
Yes. I'm hearing yes.
Perfect,
So
we're going to get started. Save all your amazing comments for after the video's over so we can read them.
Can we make the reaction bigger? It's a little...
Yeah, no, we're going to make it bigger.
No,
Yeah.
we're going to make it huge.
Here we go, guys. Are you ready?
And then I'm going to watch
Are
over
you
here.
ready?
All right, guys. Let's do it. Here. We're just making it big for ourselves. That's what
We'll read
she
your
said.
comments after. Keep your comments for after the video.
Yes.
All right. Are you ready?
Yes.
No, I'm not.
We're ready. We're so ready.
Okay. Breathe. Brave. Are you ready?
I look like Brave. Okay, yes.
Okay.
No, you...
Here we go. And...
That was cool. That was cool. You did, Brian.
Stop. What are you doing?
I feel like I'm gonna
Are you
cry.
comfortable? Do you need to resituate?
I love your mermaid blanket.
You're okay. I'm not moving. You're okay. Relax.
Yeah.
What was it?
There's a little bit more.
Ooh, this is.
This is episode 9.
Put that
I'm
down.
not gonna remember anything.
This is the Reigns of Castamere.
This is.
Let's cast it.
You're okay.
Do you remember that whole story
I hate
Cersei
myself.
told Marjorie?
About the heads.
Yes.
Reigns of Castamere.
I just really think Cersei's a really good actress. What else is she in? I love her work.
300.
She's really good in this show. I mean, not that they're not all good, but she, like, specifically to me is very... And Tyrion, obviously, is like, really good.
Yeah, she was her biggest. I guess her big breakout role was 300, wasn't it?
I don't know. Was she anything else?
Oh, she's been in a bunch of stuff. It's just, I would
She's
get
just
her.
so good at being so conniving and, like,
I get
manipulative
her,
and...
her mixed up.
Yeah, I don't know if I could watch anything after this where she...
Words nice or something, because you just wouldn't believe her. But she is just so good at being so, like... And I think that's why she's... I mean, and her motive is always so clear. Like, Marjorie's motive is never clear, and I just feel like either they wanted it that way or she's just not that good.
Because I hadn't watched
She's just not as good as her surrounding co-stars.
Marjorie did say she was like, I want to be queen.
Yeah, but, like, just the way... I don't know. It's just... Maybe it's less of an interesting motive, the way that she approaches it, because she's just so, like...
It's
And,
just
like, I just want to touch you and, like, arm through you, and I'm just like...
because I read your mind. Like, it's like...
I don't know. I think part of her sees that Sansa is bad at the game, and so I think part of her kind of like, come here, let me
she's
teach you.
so naive.
Well, I also think, I mean, it probably makes her feel better about herself. Like, she's got a leg up on someone.
She's also not stupid. She knows that Sansa's valuable. Sansa is a valuable key to a kingdom that right now is in rebellion.
Hence the only reason she's still alive.
Mm-hmm.
I think it would not be, like, terrible if Sansa and Tyrion did end up liking each other. Or at least had a loveless marriage and they were, like, buds, you know? I, like, think that was cool, too, for them.
That's not what she wants.
They're the best of friends.
We're the three
Just walk around like
She can give him piggyback rides.
gives a piggyback ride.
No.
She helps
Did
him.
she like it?
She helps him get things off tall shelves.
Yes. Yes. And he, like, coaches her on how to be, like, a real adult woman.
And how to be drunk.
Yes.
He takes her to a brothel.
And, like, enjoy being drunk. You
So
know,
the
like, there's
horse
so
can
many
teach her
things.
how to
I'm
do
gonna get
sex.
some more. I'm gonna get some more. Actually, for that episode.
We're maybe like a montage, like to the Friends theme or something, where they're just like being buds.
Guys, I put this beautiful thought in your head. Could you imagine them just, like,
How do you know you're not predicting this?
you just imagine them, like, skipping in a thing of flowers, and she's, like, swinging Tyrion. And he's just jumping.
You are so happy.
I'm so happy.
He's just up in the air in Sansa's carpets. It's just a
Slow motion.
really cute picture.
Can you see Sansa carrying Tyrion on his back?
Yes!
On her back?
Yes!
Like piggyback stuff?
Yeah, it'd be adorable. Or even on her shoulders. And then Shay's kind of mad, but she's okay with it. It's just like a part of the friendship.
I want Shay to coach Sansa
Yes.
to having sex. Like,
Yes.
I want Shay to
Yes.
stand there
That would have been
and
great.
explain to Sansa how to have sex with Tyrion.
Yeah.
So is
Well, no, with Tyrion, because she wouldn't do that, but...
but is it
they would
possible,
and then maybe they would find Sansa a lover, and they would just double date together, but they'd be married.
or would it be a three-way?
They could do three. I feel like...
Yeah, what if Sansa teaches her how to have sex by half?
Well, I feel like Shay would be up for the three-way.
A three-way Sansa,
I feel like
Tyrion,
if they
And Tyrion would be
Shay.
up for a three-way if he was
That's
drunk.
the thing. All right. Perfect.
I think you'd be up
Yes,
for it somewhere.
Margaret.
You think so?
Yeah, of
Yes.
course.
As long as Shay was
As long
cool
as
with it.
everyone was
He
cool
wouldn't,
with it.
he wouldn't be cool with it as long as Shay was like, yes! Then you'd be like, oh, cool, you like me? Okay, I'll do it. I love it.
Go get your drink.
Don't look at me like that, Jeremy.
She doing better.
Yeah, she fell asleep and I think she stopped drooling. Thank you, mermaid.
Reigns of
lover.
Castamere.
So Castamere. I'm asking your advice.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Show them how it feels to lose what they love.
Oh!
I extend to you my hospitality and protection in the light of the seven. Sarah, Sarah,
Princess Bride.
granddaughters, twins, you could have had either. Could have had both for all I care. My granddaughter,
Who knows?
well, well,
His facials are funny.
well, Dina.
I'm married.
my youngest daughter, Sheree. Though she hasn't bled yet, clearly you don't have the patience for all that.
My ladies, I beg your forgiveness.
Very pretty. Prettier than this lot, that's for sure. Very shapely as well. Well, let's get ready. The wine will flow red, and the music will play loud, and we'll put this mess behind us.
Oh, Phil.
In front of us.
Aww.
You thought that was so sweet.
Yeah.
You know all that from staring at marks on paper.
Yes.
You're like a wizard.
I always wanted to be a wizard.
Oh, jeez.
Wait, don't pound the table with me.
It's so important to the twins in time for the wedding. Many thanks.
Don't kill him. I know a killer. A real killer.
That's so.
You'd be like a kitten to him. He'd kill you with his little finger.
That him?
No?
Good.
Don't kill him.
I love her.
Doesn't seem to be supporting anyone at the moment.
All I can think about is Love Actually when I see it.
Just gonna say
Worse
that
than the total
again.
agony of being in love. I'm not afraid.
For sure. You're almost there. And you're afraid you won't make it. Closest you've been to family since Ill and Payne snipped your daddy's neck.
Someday, I'm gonna put a sword through your eye and out the back of your skull.
You're still just like this.
Oh, you're still just so.
We have to take things in the first time.
Yeah.
It's different the first time.
I forgot how focused you were during some of these episodes.
Believe it or not, guys.
For the few people who said you weren't.
I know.
It doesn't matter.
John is right outside.
Because he throws, or he'll tell the crows we're here.
You're a war cry. It's in your blood.
Go on! He's a crow. He'll always be a crow. And here's his crow wife guarding him. He's not gonna die for one of them.
Alright guys, we're going to pause it for a second because they're telling me in the comments that we have 2 streams running. I don't know how that's even possible to have 2 streams, 2 live streams running from the same camera. So I'm going to check real quick and see if we can figure that out. So
Quick pause.
entertain them for a second. I'm going to keep this stream running.
Alright guys, we don't know what you're saying, so we can't see your comments at the moment. We're just... We don't care if you're late. We're so glad you're here. We're just having a bit of a technical moment, trying to adjust something. Multiple streams? How do you do that? We don't know. 2 streams, 1 channel.
Super tech savvy, guys.
It is cool to rewatch the reaction, though. I just feel like Inception style.
Well, I feel like this is why people love watching reactions so much, is because after you've seen the whole series, when you watch them again, you're like, oh my god, I didn't even realize when I watched that the first time how important that moment was. And I think that's it's even cool. I love watching, the videos Brian puts out, because I'm like, how did I not? I'm obviously paying attention, but sorry.
No. I was doing something wild. No, don't cross the streams. Is what somebody just said?
That's hilarious.
That's really
Thank you for the
was
Ghostbusters reference.
Probably like the best moment.
Guys, I can't figure out how that's even possible.
Somebody said it's in wait mode. But I think there's 357 people here, so I think they're on the right stream.
Oh my god, that's so many people.
I think they are. I think they're on the right stream now. What happened was we tried to stream now and it didn't work, so we tried to...
Wait. There were 2 streams, but once I came to this one, I couldn't find the other one. And it said waiting. Okay, so I think people have found the real stream.
It's in the upside down. That's what's going on.
This
It's in the upside down.
This is the Game of Thrones Stranger Things crossover episode.
Alright.
Okay, we're going to continue. Sorry for the brief moment.
Oh, so everything's fixed?
Okay, yeah,
Most people said it was fine. Here we go.
It's fine. Back in it. Here we are, paying attention.
Whoa, hold your comments till the end now.
Yep.
We'll answer your wig questions, we promise.
Here we go. Somebody just said mind blown.
Inception style, I'm telling you. It's a new thing. Debuted here on Hogwarts Reacts.
Thought you didn't like her.
Don't feel bad for her, but bless. I feel so bad for her.
Dario won.
That's where you go if you got.
Old Dario, people agree.
Fucking weird. God.
Moment of truth.
Isn't that what's right?
Oh, really?
Doesn't know which one he's marrying.
Oh, bless him.
She's the pretty one. Lucky you. The one who didn't know that was there. Yeah. And she's beautiful.
Look at his eyes.
I know. He does such a good job in this episode. She's stunning too, that girl.
So pretty. She's a little baby.
No, that'd be
You think
I hope I'm not disappointment.
Like,
You're feeling all the warm feelings, the warm and fuzzies.
yeah.
Look in your eyes. Look, you're feeling all the warm and fuzzies. Those are sweet summer
Delight
flowers.
to me, my lady.
She's so pretty.
She
You
can.
may now cloak the bride and bring
You're
her under
feeling
your
the same
protection.
things you're feeling.
Okay, now you have to listen.
We should have done that at our wedding.
I know, you should have let Frank close you.
Except I should have had a stool. I did.
Because we're earlier in the episode, we're
Quite
tiny.
generous.
Yeah, I get it.
He's like, thank God.
Father, smith, warrior. Mother, maiden, crone, stranger. I am hers. She is mine. On this day, till the
God,
end
you
of
should have
my
done that too. Yeah, you failed.
Said it again.
Not asking you to come with me. It won't be safe for me to come. Nee. I'm coming with you. No. You and Usher and Shaggy Dog head for the last
Still
time.
be alive for
The
you.
numbers are our banner. They'll protect you. We'll be fine, you and me. The Umbers are great warriors. Even I heard about them growing up. They'll teach you how to swing a sword. Keep this one safe. He means the world to me.
And Daria Harris.
That disappointment on his face.
city is yours, my queen.
Sorry.
Don't you drink, Lord Bolton?
Never do, my lady.
My lord, my lady, I need to find a tree to piss on. My mother's alone with Bruce Bolton. I should rescue her.
If she had her way, I would be back in Atlantis playing my harp, and you would be sitting over there eating blackberries out of Rosalind Frey's hand.
Perhaps I've made a terrible mistake. Striking your king is an act of treason.
No, don't.
You're like chill as
Your Grace!
If you think the time is right,
It's so
Lord
different
Walter,
than
by all
every
means,
So like, anyway.
let us bed them.
I'm sure you enjoyed yours with Grace.
Oh, Nat forbade it. He said it wouldn't be right if you broke a man's jaw on our wedding night.
Bless Nat.
Boy, I know what we should name him.
Oh, do you? It seems to me the father should have some say in his son's naming.
Eddard. Don't you want to teach little Ned Stark how to ride horses?
Oh, God bless.
I do.
Oh, God bless. She heard it and she loves her.
That's the end of part one.
Brian, what the what's wrong with you?
All right, before we start part two, just a very short break.
Yeah.
How happy were you at this point? And had you forgotten, because before the episode, you were like, "Oh my God, this is episode 9. This is episode 9."
I was literally
yeah.
elated.
Like, were you? No, I don't want you to read the comments. Because we're gonna start up right away. I'm not gonna make them wait.
Okay.
So,
Don't comment.
don't comment just yet. How were you? I mean, were you just oblivious at this point? You were so happy.
I
Yeah.
really don't think I had any idea, and we can talk more about this after part 2. My feelings after the whole episode, but I mean, looking back on it, again, I guess I'll answer all this stuff after part 2, but no, I mean, I feel so fucking elated, and what a special moment that she said that she was going to name their son Ned, and Catelyn heard it, like, God, that's beautiful. Like, it was like they were finally coming together as a family. You know, Catelyn was having all these feelings, and she was so emotional about not knowing where Arya and Sansa are and all these things, and then, like, she's finally getting close to Rob's wife, and it's so special, because that is her family in the here and now. That is her real family.
And how much had you had to drink?
I have no idea.
All right.
I'm surprised
So-
that
Here's a
they
question.
really
How many-
encouraged me to drink.
How many episodes in were we at this point?
What do you mean?
3 that night, maybe. 3.
That night.
That night we were 2 or 3 episodes in, and we did one more after this.
Okay.
Yeah. I know we.
Nice to her.
Yes. All right. Let's continue watching. Here we go.
Jesus Christ.
Kids, this is the story of a wedding day that went horribly
Oh
wrong.
my god. Oh my god. That's so good.
God, she just looks so stunning. Again, completely over.
So
Let me
many,
take a drink.
there's so many hints.
I didn't know that.
That's also good.
You're so oblivious. I really.
Where is Jon Snow?
Way north.
I just want to know. I'm thinking about him, okay?
Alright, I'm gonna talk over this because this doesn't matter. But Jeremy right now asked her for blanket, and I'm curious if you were trying to get her to come in because you knew things were gonna get bad.
Oh, so you were popping a boner.
No, I'll offer you, but I wanted to cover my mouth, so I knew it wasn't allowed.
Oh,
Okay.
That's fine.
I'm pretty
Are you
sure.
soft, idiot? Turn this car around. You're great. I feel I've been remiss in my duties. I've given you meat, wine, music, but I haven't shown you the hospitality you deserve. My king has married, and I owe my new queen a wedding gift.
You all knew that was gonna happen.
Are you ready to head home to Winterfell, eh?
Oh my god.
Peace over, is it? Aye. It's over.
I just keep thinking, it'll be okay. It'll be okay. It just doesn't get okay.
It's too late.
Oh my god.
The king in the north arises.
I need this so bad.
Lord Walter! Lord Walter, enough! Let it end! Please. He is my son. My first son. Let him go, and I swear we will forget this. I swear it by the all gods and you. We will take no vengeance.
You already swore me one oath right here in my castle. You swore by all the gods your son would marry my daughter.
Take me for a hostage. But let Rob go. Rob, get up. Get up and walk out. Please.
Why would I let him do that?
On my honor as a tully.
She thinks she's like
On my honor as a star. Let him go.
You can see that in your eyes.
Or I will cut
She
you off
thinks she's
white
gonna stay
throat.
there. But like, what does Ron have to look for? He feels so like
I'll find another.
Mother.
oh, I hate him. Oh my god.
That was the worst episode yet. I fucking hate this show. I don't want to watch the last episode. I don't want to watch it anymore.
Look at Jeremy.
I can't believe you're laughing.
Jeremy is he laughs when he's uncomfortable.
How can Jeremy watch that again and laugh? God,
I do that too.
Okay.
Told you she wasn't prepared for that tonight.
Please tell me that's the worst one in the series.
She
That was
wasn't
so
prepared for that
awful. That was so sad.
Jeremy, you're awful. God, you asshole.
Let's watch the next
No, you just said you don't want to watch anymore.
That was
and
really,
I
that
think
was really sad. That was really a sad episode. That's so sad. Let's just watch the next one.
now do you know why I was concerned when you were crying over? What did she cry over earlier?
Because the wife is pretty, or no, yeah.
Jamie.
God,
Something about
really
Jamie
am. What
that
the
didn't
weird
How do we feel about Jamie now?
pieces?
I don't even know. I don't care about Jamie. Everybody, all the people that I like just
Rob's
died.
dead. Catelyn's dead. Rob's
God,
wife's
you
dead.
dish!
That's why.
I love Rob.
Don't you want to teach little Ned Stark how to ride horses?
They were just
Oh.
they were just the cutest couple. Oh God.
Oh. Oh, God.
Fuck you and your exes.
You sure you're ready for the next one? Do you need a drink?
I just needed to not have that memory in my head anymore.
You thought maybe something would happen with your
Right.
water.
Which is what everyone thinks.
That
And then
was
They just
and
killed
then
all
the
the
next episode
stars.
starts. And it's
And she was gonna name her.
Can I have some water?
And the dog. Dog.
That's all I care about. Sorry, I relate them to our dogs. Okay, guys, I relate them to our dogs.
How can they do? I just don't. Who writes? Is this what happens in the books?
yes.
Who writes a story like this?
That's based on something that actually happened in history.
Yeah. It's happened twice in history, both in Scotland.
Did they just kill everyone at the wedding?
Yeah.
That's
Actually, it was. Well, it's about being the big thing behind it is being killed when you're under guest rights in a house. When you're invited into a house under guest rights and those rights are violated. One time it happened at a dinner where the guests were invited in and the guests were all murdered, just like that. Another time it happened where the guests came to the house and did the murdering.
See,
been an
like
article.
Brian, no, but
Well,
you
you
got my
have
emotions right now.
Scottish.
He's like, I'll give you facts. Don't
Normal
cry,
some
young
shit. I
sweet
was-
thing.
Reading up on that today, actually, because I knew this was coming.
I'm literally eating that water bottle cap.
You are feeling the same thing that everybody has ever felt who watched this show, and they all thought the same thing. Fuck this. Why am I watching this?
Like, garbage.
did the author? Surely the author didn't write this. Yeah, he wrote it this way.
I love Catelyn. And I love Rob. I do.
I don't want Joffrey to win.
Who gets Humperdinck?
I hate the Baratheon and the Red Witch. I don't like them. I don't want them to win. I have no one to root for. I like
What
Jon
about
Snow.
Arya? What about Jon?
I like Arya and
What
Jon.
about Tyrion and Sansa?
Why do I sound like a baby?
What about Brienne?
I love Brienne.
Getting quieter and quieter.
You're only...
I just feel so defeated in the world.
After you watch this episode, you will be halfway through the season. Halfway through the series.
As it stands now.
As it stands now. That we have to show you. Halfway through. You know what?
I really look upset.
You still haven't met everybody yet.
I know, and I still have all more people to die that I like.
What about the dragons?
I don't even care about the dragons right now. I'm really sad. I feel... This show's a monster. Love the Starks. The Starks are the best family. Never gonna kill them all as the season goes on. It'll be your favorite show in the world.
Alright. So that was the Red Wedding.
Good job, Brian. Those look really good.
Yeah.
You
So,
nailed it.
alright, let's pull up the comments so we can see
We
them.
can start talking
Do
to
we
you
have
guys.
to answer questions now?
Yeah.
Of course you do.
Oh, now they're flowing. Now it's a second ago, guys, they were talking about the dog lapping sounds, sounding
Sorry.
like guys jacking off.
Oh.
It's like,
Wow.
well, they said fapping. So,
Oh, well,
anyway,
let's see it.
okay, so, alright, guys.
Okay, so you want me to moderate?
Yeah, please.
Okay.
God, I'm really emotional right now.
Thought I was over, but never mind. I just cried again.
Aww.
I love that person.
God bless, God bless, God bless. We are so glad you guys are all here. Finally, we get to talk to you. There's almost 700 people here, so
That's so
that's
cool.
crazy.
Hi.
So this is the first time Hannah has seen it, and Jeremy and I, but Hannah has seen herself react to it, and I think we all had kind of feelings about it. But yes, she is traumatized all over again, Brian. People are saying the book is worse.
It's worse. It's worse watching it a second time. Like I feel like when you watch when you're watching the Red Wedding, obviously we cry, we're sad, and it sucks. Whew. And like it sucks, but it's like more shocking because you're like, did they really just do that to everybody that I love? Did that really just happen? And then when you watch it again, you're like, then you said in how actually sad you are that like people that you love died in such like a monstrous way. Don't lie. Everyone loves it. I'm crying right now.
They do.
I
mean, they hate it and they love it. That's the
but
whole
it's
thing.
like,
Right.
but when you watch it, again, you're
Everybody's
like,
crying
it
with
really,
you, Hannah.
it
Yeah.
really like sets in how they did that to people that we love so much, and how they did it in this like mass slaughter, and it's like their deaths didn't even matter because it was like so many at a time. Okay, I'm sorry. What's the next question?
No, you're good. Okay, so a couple of people have there's a lot of random questions.
Okay.
But people are crying with you.
I love
Definitely
you.
having all the feelings together. People are asking if one of us went to film school. Brian and I both edit and shoot for a living, kind of in lots of different capacities. So we are professionals in the industry. People wanted to know our names. Our friend who stopped at a gas station on his way to Vegas, Absolution. We love you. We love that.
awesome.
Thank you for your donation.
Thank you.
We
That's
so love that.
awesome. That's awesome.
I'm glad
That's
you're going to
awesome.
Vegas. Have so much fun. But the other question was, who are we? So if you guys are new to our live streams or like don't really know and are just joining us for the first time, this is Brian over here in the black wig.
Just call me Slash.
Both of us are named Hannah, so I go by Hannah and she goes by Hogwarts, and she is the name of our channel, Hogwarts Reacts. It's all about her feelings on Game of Thrones. And then this is Jeremy over here on the end. So if you're not, go and watch our Q&As and our intro videos so you get our intros. So that's really great. So let's see. So they asked if you recognize the Reigns of Castamere song, which obviously you didn't.
I don't think I did. I think I was just so happy about the beginning of that episode and feeling all the positive energy. I didn't even, it's so funny, but I didn't, when they were like slamming the doors and it started, and it was this whole thing even when I noticed that Catelyn saw that he had his like armor on, I don't think I even thought anything then. Because I think when they killed Rob's wife, I was just like,
Yeah.
wait, what? This is like a huge haul. This is a huge tone shift in everything that this episode has been leading up to. So now I was being a fucking idiot and I was being happy. God, sue me.
But yeah, but no one could. I mean, did any actors predict that was gonna happen?
No, but I think people noticed the Reigns of Castamere song, right? Like, people have noticed
Do you
that.
feel bad for Rob after watching it all over again?
Yeah. Oh my god, even worse. Yeah.
Oh, so sad. And
Yeah.
Funny and sad.
I can't believe Jeremy laughed the way he laughed.
Can I just give you a funny laugh? I just got bit by a mosquito and I didn't even notice it because I was entranced by Brian's wig.
I love
So you got
guys.
that.
You guys are awesome.
They're reminding you the actress who played Catelyn also played Hermione's mom, which we know and we love.
Wait, what?
Yep.
Yeah, she
Yep.
didn't know that?
No.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
she's awesome.
Somebody just said, I'm going to give you a crying moment. Somebody just said, Ned Stark died twice, R.I.P.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Oh,
That's why it was
I never thought of it.
so terrible.
We're
And
trying
he
to...
literally died in such a similar way that Ned died. Like, it was almost like this... God, that's a really great comment because it was almost like this defeat. Like, I have given all that I can give. I'm gonna cry all the time. But, like, Ned was literally like, I did everything that I could do. And then they beheaded him. And then Rob was the same way, like, I've given everything that I can give. Here, I look at my life, my wife, my son, dead. Kill me. It was literally like they were prepared for death when they both died.
I was just noticing Bethany's comment about being. She was like, I was a smug book reader, and then I saw them stab Talissa, and I was totally shocked because that didn't happen in the books, right?
That's what I
So
heard.
that was-
I heard
right.
that.
I wonder if they did that just to shock the book readers because I mean she was a
Something.
completely different character from in the books.
Right.
Um,
Something that was like,
So people want
That
to
is
know... Yeah,
Yeah.
for sure. People want to know, you didn't seem to have a immediate reaction to Catelyn dying. Obviously, you were just overwhelmed by the entire process. How did you, now looking back on your reaction, how did you feel in that moment? Because we couldn't necessarily see what you were thinking.
I think when Catelyn died, I already felt like I was sad that Catelyn died, but I think after Rob died, I already felt like all was lost. Like, when Talisa dies, like, that sucks. Oh my god. Ah! And you hate it, and then Catelyn's giving this great speech, and you're like, well, she's going to save her and Rob. Like, everything's going to be fine. And then when you see Rob die, it's like, Catelyn's not going to live. Like, not in a bad, like, it still definitely affected me, but it was such a, everything was all together that it was like, honestly, when Rob dies, Catelyn dies. When you, like, knowing the character of Catelyn and watching her watch her son die like that, like, she's dead. She's already dead. Right when Rob died.
Yeah.
So I think that's what was going through my head when I watched it for the first time, and even for the second time, because even the way that they shoot that, even the way they film that scene, it's like, well, we're obviously exposing her. Like, her moment was when she was giving that speech.
Similar to that, my feelings when because I loved Cat too.
Right.
When I saw Rob die and Catelyn let out that scream.
God.
When she let out that scream, I was like, Catelyn is gone. The
Yeah.
Catelyn I
You knew
love
she was
is
gone.
gone. She has nothing to live for anymore.
Because it was this deteriorating. She was unraveling.
Right.
Right
So-
there.
Let's just take a pause for a moment. For all of you who are new to our channel or who are joining today, who haven't really seen a lot of what we do, Hannah has actually seen everything.
Yes.
So Hannah Hogwarts. So Hogwarts has actually seen everything. So if you are joining today as a first-time subscriber, we're so glad to have you. But she has actually seen everything. So we pre-filmed everything so that she wouldn't be spoiled. So we can, while we won't talk about her reactions to future episodes, if there's a correlation to something that happens in the future, it's totally okay to talk about. So I see a couple of you just kind of worried about that, just so you know.
I did see some people in the comments who were
Taylor,
talking about.
thank you for $2. We are so appreciative.
I did see some
Love
people
it.
in the comments talking about being spoiled. So if there's anybody here who has not seen past this episode, be aware, please, that we may end up
We will
talking
talk
about
about
something
it.
in the
We
future.
probably
We try not to address specific things because we don't want to spoil her reactions.
Right.
But we have all seen all of it, and so this is not like a new. There will be things mentioned. So if you haven't seen it all, either stay or don't. But we don't want to spoil you for sure. But know that will happen.
And short explanation of
I'll try not to spoil
the
it.
filming. We started in July of 2016. Okay, go to the intro video. It'll tell you all about Hannah watching Game of Thrones and how we recorded it.
Yeah,
see our intros. Go watch that. There's just so many comments that I want to get to you guys while we're here, and we've addressed those things, and we want you guys to see them. So I'm so glad you're here and you've joined.
This is so many people. It's crazy.
A bunch of people want to talk about Lady Stoneheart, and if you know anything about her, how you feel about that. If you wanted her to talk to me about where you're at. What you know about her and how you feel about that situation.
I know Lady Stoneheart. I haven't read the books yet, but I'm hoping to finish them before season 8 is a goal that I have. Jeremy and I talked about reading them together. He doesn't like to read, but Jeremy can audiobook them and I'll actually read it. But I've heard about, because I have a few really good friends that read the books, and also Brian knows a lot about the books, so he let me know that.
But I have not read them.
Lady Stoneheart is a thing. I would love it if she came back, because I love Catelyn. I've listened to the Legends of Lore up till now, but I haven't read the books. So I would be really interested in reading the books and seeing what my take is. If I feel differently about Catelyn in the books and how I like Lady Stoneheart. Love you, American Mom.
Love you, Mom.
Love you, Mom.
Yes, we're so glad you're back with us. You guys have so many good questions, and we're going to try to get to all of them. They pop up really fast. Lots of questions about if we're book readers. None of us have read the books. We've talked about it. Again, go back to our Q&As because we're talking about reading the books all together.
Yeah.
We will react to all of the additional Game of Thrones videos. So like the musical, Jon Snow at dinner. I don't think we actually reacted to that one, but have you seen that yet?
Jon Snow at dinner?
Yeah,
I
he goes
haven't
to a
seen
dinner
that.
party.
I've
Okay.
seen
We'll react to that one. So we shot a lot of those. We'll shoot the additional ones. We promise we'll show that. You guys are awesome. We are so excited. So many of you are here hanging out with us. We will read the books, we promise, at some point. For sure. Again, go back and see why and how we pre-recorded in our Q&As in our intro video. We are close to 10. We don't even know where we're at this point because we've been chatting and watching. But we're so excited. Somebody asked if we will do something big for 10. We're going to do a giveaway. We're going to do a big video. We might hit it tonight. I don't even know. So we're very close.
You guys are going to love your 10 surprise.
Yep.
Just saying.
And guys, we are going to do some sort of book video. So that's going to come in the future. But we have talked about it. Go back to our Q&As. We'll see that. But we will talk about that later. We do watch Burlington Bar.
I've never watched Burlington Bar.
We've been there.
Hannah needs to watch.
I've been there.
Burlington Bar. We need to go there. We're talking about at some point we need to go raid, have all of our subscribers go raid their channel. Because we're still kind of like a little baby in our channel. We're so excited. I mean, we feel like we're huge. But compared to Burlington Bar, we're not. And so we want to show up there, but we want to have all of you go raid them and tell them they need to hang out with us. So
yeah.
Yep. So we are.
Attack.
Yes, so we filmed everybody's her reactions up until season 6, and then we all reacted together for season 7. Mm-hmm. So
Hannah was not there for a lot.
I travel a lot, but do we know the normies?
No,
we don't.
Don't know them, but we love them.
We also want to collaborate with them. We want to raid them at some point. There's a lot of people in our area. I just want to answer some of the random questions.
Oh, do it. Go.
But how did you choose which Dany outfit to use for Daenerys Targaryen?
What?
I don't.
Daenerys.
There was funny questions about our wigs earlier. We are both wearing wigs. We did not color our hair. We just love to dress up. So we love Blind Wave as well. But we love to play around and put wigs on. And we're kind of practicing for Halloween. If you haven't seen our Halloween video, go talk about that. We're talking about witch costumes. The normies are awesome. Yes. Yep. Love them. House normies. Love it. We do want to visit Burlington Bar. Brian, did you go to film school?
Yeah.
I did not go to film school. I did I went to school for theater. I have a graduate in theater. Valo de Veras had a great question. Did any of you feel it was odd that Roose Bolton let Jaime Lannister go so easily when he knew how important Jaime was to Robb and his position in the war?
Yeah.
That was a big hint. And Jaime told him, tell the Starks that Lannister send their regards as he was leaving the camp. Did anybody see that coming? I did not.
Well, I mean, when I've watched the reaction videos that you post, I'm like, it's just it's uncanny to me how many how much foreshadowing is done. Yeah. It's not even just that. There's so many little things and little moments when they talk about the Marines, everything. They really set you up for it. But God, no
just
clue.
weren't prepared.
No. Well, I think that's why people, that's what's so beautiful about the series, and I think that's why people love watching reaction videos and they love rewatching the series, is because there's all these little moments that you're like, you would never have noticed in the first time watching it.
Yeah.
So our friend Stun Mini sent us a $5, which is great, and asked us a question. And he says, I know you've been able to watch all the episodes in a row. How does it feel that you have to wait for 1 to 2 years for the next season? We're all,
I know, gosh.
She's
Now
so
I
sorry.
understand. Well, honestly, I had to wait a little bit for season 7, so it was actually really exciting. Not as long as everyone else has had to wait. I get that, but. I had to wait a little bit for season 7, and I remember being super jazzed. And I also loved not being the only person in the room that didn't know what was going to happen.
Right.
I hate having to wait for season 8. It kind of sucks. Not to talk so much about season 7, but I think I'm not going to say what I'm thinking.
No spoilers.
But no spoilers.
Yeah.
But what I'm mostly excited for, I really want to finish the books before season 8. Like, Brian in particular, which you will see in future videos, some of the like really special things like he does for me and really trying to get connected to Game of Thrones, has made me like a huge uber duper nerd for this. So I'm definitely going to be finishing the books before season 8, and I'm really, really excited. I've been listening to Legends of Lore, and I love it. And
Histories.
Sorry, Histories. I keep calling it Legends. I love the alliteration. Sorry.
Yeah. People asked if we've considered doing reaction videos with other reactors, like the Normies or Burlington Bar. We absolutely have. They have much bigger channels than we do, and so we definitely want to make it beneficial to them. And so hopefully in the future we will do that. We want to make that happen for sure. Somebody said hashtag go see a play.
Yes!
Play.
We're all about.
You were on other live streams, weren't ya?
Yep.
We love live. I love live theater.
Harry Potter book videos, we would totally be open to that. Hannah and I have read them
our
all
Harry
many
Potter
times.
Books, my Harry Potter books are right back here.
Yeah, Harry Potter books are right behind us here.
I have my Tales of Beat on the Bard, Quidditch, Fantastic Beasts. I have the screenplay of Fantastic Beasts, Cursed Child, and then all of the books right here on top of my bookshelf. So
yeah,
I'm a loser.
That's why we call her Hogwarts.
Yeah. Next big thing is the Purple Wedding. So yeah. Brian May. I don't know who that is, but people keep saying that's who you are.
Member of a band.
Did Hogwarts or any of you pick up the fact that all the letters that Tywin was writing was setting up the wedding?
Oh, honey, no. I was oblivious. Look at how happy I was. I had no idea. I haven't rewatched the series since we filmed these or anything like that, so I would really be curious to do that as well.
It's kind of like rewatching it, just watching your reaction videos.
Right, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, there are so many times Jeremy and I will watch the reaction videos and we're like, whoa, we didn't even remember that happened.
There's so many little things.
Really lights behind us look like those.
There's just so much that happens in the show. Like, there's just so much.
Well, there's so many. I didn't remember. I remember being obsessed with Catelyn, and then I like developed this like intense love for Tyrion. Like, dear God, Peter Dinklage, holla at yo girl.
Oh my God. Yeah.
But I can't believe that it just really didn't affect me that much that Catelyn like was gonna kill him, and like then when I was rewatching that reaction video, I was like, Catelyn, stop it!
Somebody wants to know where you get your looks from. Please, they just find you so interesting.
Me?
That is from Hemming. Yes.
Hemming, I look just like my mom. Maybe we'll put a picture of her up here. She's a very beautiful woman. I'm lucky that I take after her.
People are big fans of Harry Potter, and we're super into that. Somebody asked if we'd seen the Harry Potter musicals, and I'm wondering if they're talking about the play or if there's like something else.
Can I just... Jeremy actually has seen the Harry Potter musical, and he does the impersonations for me often.
Oh, like the YouTube
musicals? Can we just say Jeremy?
Snake. Yeah.
Snake.
Yeah.
That, okay.
He does this stuff to me all the time.
Harry Potter.
Yeah. All right. They're talking about the wolves. Like, so how many are still alive? People are trying to figure
Well, that's spoilers for anybody who is not caught up. Questions about direwolves. There are only 2 direwolves currently still alive, and that's Nymeria and Ghost. Although you wouldn't fucking know it, because Ghost has ghosted.
Yeah.
And also, that's not Nymeria.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
That's not
her.
Yeah.
Ghost was
That's not you. That's not
Yeah,
you. That's not your lot in life. That was a
Grace
terrible line.
I saw a really funny meme of that,
Brazil.
actually. Wait, 1 second. I saw a really funny meme of that. 1 second, Brazil. It was like Arya seeing Nymeria, and she goes, "We didn't have the budget to put Nymeria in this, and that's why she said that's not you," and it was hysterical. Sorry, I'm so sorry, Brazil. Sorry, Hannah.
No, you're good. You're totally good. Germany and Brazil. I just want to shout out to our friends who are here.
Jeremy's awesome.
Yep.
Germany, thank you.
People are wanting to know if they will get a Purple Wedding live stream. It might not be on Friday, but if that's something you guys are interested in, then we need you guys to let us know. If you love this, if you want more of this, that's where we're totally leaving this up to you guys. If this works out, then fantastic. We will continue to do stuff like this.
Right.
If not, then we'll stop. But if you guys want a Purple Wedding live stream, we can definitely talk about what that would mean and how to do that. And I didn't realize it was next week. I was like, oh, we'll plan all this stuff for the Purple Wedding, and then I remembered that it was like a week away. So
not that far away.
The video drops on Friday.
Yep. People want to know if we watch Westworld.
Some of us have seen Westworld.
Everyone has but me.
Everyone but Hogwarts has seen Westworld.
Yeah. So
we've talked about reacting to it, but we're not 100% sure on it. We'll let you know. To be determined.
Yep. So we'll figure. That's on the list. So we're gonna do a poll as we finish up Game of Thrones. We're gonna do a poll on what we're gonna do next. So that's definitely on the list, though. So we're thinking about it.
Doing Stranger Things.
What is our craziest theory about Game of Thrones? We're not gonna talk about how we feel about season 7 yet.
All right.
So I think we should probably hold that in. We'll get there.
Feelings about season 7.
A couple people asked about The Handmaid's Tale. You haven't watched it, correct?
No, but Jeremy's read it.
I watched it. Jeremy's read it. Brian kind of watched it with me. It's not. I enjoyed it, but was disturbed by it. So I think we haven't had people talk about it yet. So we can definitely add it to the list.
Disturbed by it.
Yeah,
absolutely. Yeah.
It's very good. It's just.
It's filmed beautifully. You're supposed to be uncomfortable.
Well, I want to listen to the audiobook because Claire Danes does it.
Yeah, it's all good.
Okay, there's a few people I think who are new, so we're going to just do this one more time. And then our friends who are out there in the comments, all of our guests here at the wedding, our friends who are on the other side of us at our wedding, can let you guys know what our situation is. But Hogwarts has already seen everything, so we can talk about anything, but we're not going to talk about how her reactions were, but she has seen everything. We pre-filmed, we're releasing them as we go, Monday, Wednesday, Fridays. So if you haven't been here, one more time, but our friends in the comments will let you guys know that as well, so watch. They're really good at that.
Okay, all these Rick and Morty suggestions.
Yeah, people are really into that.
Our very best friend, Jeremy and I's best friend who we met through, loves Rick and Morty. It's his favorite show of all time. So we definitely need to watch that.
New Dario or old Dario is what the original Jamie one wants to know.
Teeth or eyes?
I think that the old Dario is... Thanks, guys. I think that the old Dario is more interesting.
We're about to hit 10,000 on this live stream. Can we pull up what our subscribers are?
Oh my god, we almost have 10,000?
We're gonna die. If it happens on live stream, that will be really
god, I'm literally gonna freak out!
Yeah. Let me check it again.
It's gonna be a moment. Hannah's gonna cry.
I probably will cry again.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
Oh, 9880.
9880?
That's what I
20
see.
more? Wait, 120 more?
120 more.
Fuck, I thought we were closer. Guys, don't tease us
Sorry.
like that.
120. Are all 473 of you subscribed? Because...
Yeah,
if you're not, you can help us hit it right now.
120, not even 200.
Yes, I love old Dario and Deadpool. Huge Deadpool fan. Can't wait for Deadpool 2.
Oh, yes.
Yep.
Can't wait. God.
Yes.
Lost is definitely on the list, guys. We promise. We're going to give you guys a poll. We're going to get there. I promise. Keep suggesting. But Lost is definitely on the list.
Yes, Lost is on the list.
Yep, for sure. They think your hair looks great.
Hey, guys, Hannah did it. This is actually Hannah's wig, and
But
she
it's her
styled
face.
it for me. It is my face, but Hannah did this for me, so she did both of our hair, and that's why we look great, because she's super talented.
I know not to look at the table, but
She is hitting
Xavier, I finished the OA 2 days ago, and I'm really pissed. We can talk about this later. Oh, our friend Solarge says, please, if you are new, Hogwarts has seen everything. Thank you. These are
Solarge!
Yeah, bring it into the
love
comments.
her.
I knew you guys would bring it. Help other people out. Tell them what we're about, because we're about being extra. What are we about here at Hogwarts Reacts?
Less.
Extra.
Hype, being extra, Game of Thrones.
Being excited, loving life, loving each other, loving you.
Yeah. being
that's
super
all.
excited, being friends.
Shaving
Yeah,
our
being
heads.
bestie. We're hyper.
Not us. Dressing up.
Yeah, Jeremy put the
We're
most
about lots of
effort in
things.
today. He actually shaved his head right before
My
the
hair
live
was
stream,
this
so.
long like 10 minutes before we
Lucky.
did this, and I shaved it off. I'm just kidding. There's no
Thank you
character.
guys, thank you. It's Hannah's face. The wigs are just, and yeah, I'm sleeping. Hannah did the wigs. Yes.
Sleeping Hannah is a marvel,
When
and
she's
I wish you
awake.
had one of your own,
When she's
like I
awake.
do.
Wish you had your own sleeping Hannah.
Yeah.
I have my own sleeping Hannah.
We are kind of, it's like 7-Up cake is what it is. We wanted to make a whole dinner, but guys, we're trying to get videos out to you, so
Right.
Brian doesn't have time to cook, and
Guys,
I don't get it.
we are too busy.
Thank you for staying up if it's in the middle of the night for you
Aw.
guys. We so appreciate you. Some people are going from hungry. Some
Papa
people are going to
Brian.
bed. Yep.
Please give us a costume tour.
What
Oh,
would you,
wow.
of Brian's? Would you like a costume tour of Brian? Because we can totally do that.
Okay, well,
Yep, here we go.
Here we
You
go.
guys ready?
All
Are
right.
you guys ready?
So, as I trip over everything, first of all, I am wearing cargo shorts.
Oh dear.
Oh my god,
Can
that's
I
fair.
see you doing?
I'm wearing cargo shorts.
I'm not wearing hockey pants.
We're all wearing. Some of us are wearing capes.
I'm wearing my wedding dress, guys. I'm
yeah,
literally.
stand up. Show your dress.
You're gonna do all. We'll do an all costume tour.
All costume tour.
All right. Here we can see what we're seeing now.
Yeah.
Thank you. You're adorable, and I look great as a blonde. You guys are the best.
Wow.
Daddy Brian strikes again. I'm wearing my wedding dress with some fur added on top of it, some
With
leather
the
belts, some blonde wig because why not?
Someone said Jon Snow wears cargo shorts on
Oh,
weekends.
Talasar, have you guys seen Supernatural? That's something he'd love us to react to. Show me your outfit. Oh, Hogwarts turn.
Go for it.
Okay.
Brian has seen Supernatural.
I've seen most of it.
So this is
I love
I have this skirt on. This is Hannah's skirt, and we were joking earlier because this skirt's a little tight on me, and I was like, this is funny. I feel like a real lady of winter because I'm like standing taller and I'm like living the life, and I have this like cool little belt thing on, and so this is me. Hi, love you all.
The chat is going too fast. You guys are right. Doesn't she look fabulous though? Yep. Thank you so much for
Love you guys.
your donation to our channel, Talasar, and for your question. We love it. So many people all over the place. London, Germany. I'm coming to London in a couple weeks. Send us a tweet of where I should go. Keep
Hook
going.
up.
They thought you were wearing a skirt. Tormund and Brienne or Jamie and Brienne.
Guys, we got 8 more subscribers. Keep it going.
Guys, there's only 122 left.
Wait,
On the train to
no,
New
no,
York.
no, no,
It went up.
112.
It went up.
Hannah can do math. She's just so excited because she loves
Guys,
Hannah.
I'm just pretty. I don't do the math.
She's actually very smart. She can
Vanessa, yay, Germany. Also Pondria from Germany. Sparta, Greece.
Sparta?
Yeah. Brian is great.
That
Germany,
is
so many people
Wait,
in Germany.
Jeremy didn't do
Okay,
it.
somebody, guys, pause for a second.
Pause.
Somebody just said we need a Hogwarts house sigil, and we are working on it.
We have a
Oh,
graphic
yeah.
designer. It's in the
Hannah,
works, mother.
Hannah and I, Hogwarts and I got together this week and totally decided that we have a special giveaway for you guys at 10K. I can't. I'm terrible at the table thing.
We literally. Oh, I thought it was Jeremy. Hannah keeps pounding the table, and we
I get
have
too
a
excited.
microphone here, and she just like pounds.
Hello from shitty Ohio.
I'm from Ohio.
Shitty Ohio.
What part from Ohio are you from? Person?
It is Dundian.
Dundee. I don't know what that is.
Shitty Ohio.
I think
No,
it's
that's
Dunedin.
their name. That's their screen.
Oh, what part of Ohio are you
It's
from?
Dunedin.
I'm from Dayton.
Dunedin?
Yeah.
You're one hell of a lady at Hogwarts.
Thank you.
What is
That
She
means
is.
a lot.
You said something nasty, so block.
Who said something
Yeah.
nasty?
I don't know who they're talking to, but it says fuck off, cunt.
Oh,
Oh.
that's probably me.
That's not
It's
very nice.
rude.
It's fine.
Oh, that's really cute.
Somebody
Thank
looks
you
like
for your
Melisandre. You guys all look awesome. Green's from Norway. Jeremy looks best.
Yes.
Yep.
You guys want to see my costume?
Yeah.
Yes. Have Jeremy
Okay.
give
Wait,
you a
and tell me
costume
what you're
tour.
doing tonight. Part of your costume.
Jeremy. Oh yeah, you tell him.
So this is like a big cape thing, and then it's just an outfit here, you know, but it looks kind
Well,
of.
why are you wearing that particular
Yes.
outfit, Jeremy? What's going on
My
today?
band is playing a show in Chicago at Subterranean tonight. I have to leave in like 15
St.
minutes.
Louis. Okay.
15 minutes I'm leaving. But
Yeah.
yes,
In
go
15 minutes, Jeremy's going to set up for his band. Do we love his cape? Yes, he looks awesome.
ahead. We're called
Hogwarts
Even-
is my queen. And so people started talking about how cool it is that there's all these people in the chat from all over the world, which we
That's
love.
so cool.
We
Yeah.
talk about this constantly, how we're like, oh my god, we have friends from everywhere.
Cincinnati. Someone's from Cincinnati. I'm
Cincinnati.
45 minutes.
Brazil.
Well, my home is 45 minutes away from you. It's super rad.
Hannah loves to pound. Good to know.
Oh, that is funny. Hey, Caillou 2033. Yes, Hannah and I are from St. Louis, so yes, go Cards.
Go Cards.
Go Blues.
Cubs suck.
Go Reds.
Sorry.
They suck, but go
Is
Reds.
it just me or
Jeremy,
does Chicago feel?
Huh?
Do you want to throw in a Chicago reference?
Yeah, so there's a band in Chicago called Even Thieves. We're playing tonight at some tea. We actually played at the Burlington Bar, which is cool because I was there like a couple times before I knew they did Game of Thrones there. So I've been there like multiple times, but I haven't watched Game of Thrones, so that'd be really cool to do.
He's watched Game of Thrones. He hasn't watched the video.
Tormund's in a band. Okay, let's give a quick shout out to all the countries who are calling in right now. Okay, so Argentina,
Hi, Argentina.
Brazil, Alabama, Sweden,
Sweden.
North
God.
Cincinnati,
Love you, Ohioans.
Portugal.
Portugal. That's
French follows us.
Denmark.
Go Reds.
Canada.
Yes, go Reds. Joey Votto is my life.
Can you guys believe how many countries there are on here?
Wow.
Like England, UK,
Australia,
Germany,
India.
Brazil, India. Wow, guys, do you see how many friends
Brittany
you
from
guys all have?
Australia.
Whoa.
It's Turkey, Florida, Greece, Scotland, Germany, Florida, Germany,
Costa
Brazil,
Rica.
Denmark. God, you guys are so cool.
You guys are way cooler than me.
What is
Spain,
that?
India,
Hey, someone said Narnia.
Romania, West,
Narnia.
Ukraine, Chile, Australia, South Africa, Viva Mexico.
Dicks.
Yep. You
Lord.
guys are so cool. We love it. We love
Wow.
it. I'm taking my hands off the table, but we love it.
Hannah is pounding so hard tonight.
Earth. Mars. India. Romania.
You guys
Old
are.
Town.
Not all those are true.
No, but we love it. And I just want you guys to know that, like, you guys are all friends with each other
This
and
is
with
really
us.
cool.
Like, it's a community. We are, if we talked about what Hogwarts
Middle
Reacts
Earth. Love you. This is really
Westeros,
cool.
lots of
Wi-Fi
Westeros.
over there?
Yeah. We talked about what Hogwarts Reacts is about, but ultimately for us, it's about community. And it's about us loving Game of Thrones and being able to connect that to you guys and being able to connect that to this, like, international
Finland,
community.
Hogwarts, slave me. Love you.
7 more subscribers.
Hold on, yeah.
So what does that make it? Do the math.
I just did it. It's 9895.
Here's the thing, guys. It's not like we care how big our subscriber number is.
We thought we'd have like 100 by now.
But what's so cool is it's so exciting to watch the subscriber number because I feel like we've gotten more friends, or we feel like people connect with us and relate with. We have 4 very different, interesting personalities represented here, and one of you connect with one of us, and it's just so special. And we love watching that list go up.
Victor63 said greetings from outside your window. Boo.
LOL.
We know you're stalking us, Victor, and we love you for it.
I love Victor.
Yes, and I can't pronounce this. Guys, somebody
Sleeping Hannah got renamed to Pounding Hannah. Well, that's funny.
Iprovsky, give us your real, or some kind of other name, but he gave us some money, so thank you so much.
Oh, euros! He gave it to us in euros. That's awesome.
Yeah, we love you guys.
Someone loves your art.
Thank you for loving my art. I just want you guys to know how much we love you. Honestly, the 4 of us took off work today, just to be able to spend time with you guys, and that's only.
Yeah, we do have real jobs.
But the only reason we did that was because some of you came up with our date, #pounding Hannah. Some of you came up with September 22nd long before we knew that was the date. We had calculated it, and so we only were extra because you guys were extra.
Exactly.
Somebody created a countdown.
When we realized it was on a Friday,
Jessica Jones.
the 22nd, we were like, hell yeah, let's take. Well, because Jeremy's band has a concert tonight, and we can't live stream at night, so let's take off work and let's interact with the people we love most.
Yeah. So we love having you guys, and so it's so great. We're happy to take off work and hang out with you guys. People want to know what our jobs are. We're gonna have intro videos come out very soon, but if you go to our Q&As, we give a brief thing. Thank you guys so much for loving my art. You guys are so sweet. Jeremy is my best person. We are coming up with a house sigil.
person.
We also need a motto. So if anybody has any suggestions,
Well, you thought of a good closing line, you said.
Well, a couple of our subscribers said
We can save it for later if you want.
Well, they kept saying "What is hype may never die," and I just feel like that's a really
That's
good.
a great closer.
But somebody else just said "What is drunk may never
Someone
die."
wants us to live stream one of Jeremy's shows. I think we could definitely live stream a Rad Even Thieves songs for you all tonight. Just a couple.
If you guys want that tonight, we will do it.
If you want that, we'll absolutely do it, because Even Thieves have a couple incredible songs, and they're on Spotify, but they sound even better live.
Ours is the hype.
Ours is the height.
That's good.
Right, you have a
good.
question you're
That's a
waiting
good
on.
one.
What's going on?
Well, I wasn't sure if we wanted to, but because she hasn't seen, and I'm not sure if anybody.
No,
would.
we're not talking about that.
Okay. Never mind.
I love you.
Oh, no.
Oh, what
Yes,
was
no.
it?
Nothing. We'll talk about it later.
Got it. We'll talk about it later. Yeah, just don't know what that is.
They want to know what instrument you play, Jeremy.
I play synth, piano, keyboard, all those magical
He
sounds.
also plays percussion.
We're kind of like a 80s-ish sounding band, so we use a lot of like Stranger Things type synth sounds. So that's what it is. It's really
If you
cool.
don't know, Jeremy created the intro and outro music
Yeah,
for
Jeremy
our
does
channel.
all of our music. If you go to our trailer, which was
Our
like some
trailer
epic
was his
shit,
music too, yeah.
all of it.
And he'll be doing it for all the future
Hold
shows
on.
that we react to as well.
Oh yeah. I'm
Hannah,
excited
look,
for
Hannah,
that.
you're going to London soon. I have a spare ticket for Harry Potter and Cursed Child. Oh, I'm not going to be there September 30th. I would totally go.
Oh, I know that person. He comes on herself. Love you.
You are the best. You're
You're
so sweet.
super sweet.
I'm going to
Thanks.
be in London the 13th through the 19th.
Hannah, look, Hannah, so cute. I
You're
love
the
you.
sweetest.
You're
Sandra.
awesome.
The sweetest.
Thank you.
Brian gave us $2 and he said, have you seen Lord of the Rings with live music?
I would love to, but we haven't. No.
God, we would love. Jeremy and I are huge Lord of the Rings fans.
Oh my goodness, it'd be so good.
We love it. We haven't seen it with live music, but I probably.
Oh my god,
wait.
hear me snore.
Hear me snore.
Love it.
And it's for the best, Brian.
How do you feel about Jamie at the moment?
Like now or at that
Should
moment?
I answer how I feel about at the moment?
How about we talk about how you felt after the Red Wedding? She wasn't feeling anything about Jamie, right?
After the Red Wedding, I don't think I was in a place to be like, I like Jeremy. Sorry. I don't think I was in a place to be like, I like Jamie. It was a very hard sway for me, but I definitely, obviously, if you guys watch the reaction videos, I had a super emotional reaction to Brienne almost dying and then Jamie saving her, so I don't think I hated him, but I didn't explicitly say how I felt about him, so that's why it wasn't charted. So I'll be curious to see. I honestly, guys, don't remember when I say I like, I hate, I love, I hate. So I'm curious to see if there ever is a moment that I switch and say, I love Jamie, I like Jamie, I still don't like Jamie, or I hate him. Like, I'm curious to see when my flips are, and I don't really know my weird moodiness. So I hope you guys stick with us, because I'm curious to see my feelings on Jamie throughout the rest of the time as well.
Yeah. She has lots of feelings.
He has strong opinions.
Could you tell? Lots of feelings and strong opinions.
A couple questions about us personally, what we do as jobs. We briefly go over in our last Q&A, so head over there. But we are going to do intro videos for each of us very soon, so you'll see that.
Those are be really good, guys. Just
And
saying.
people want to know what. So okay, multiple people ask what our jobs are, so we can just like give a yee to the world. Go watch our Q&A's videos. But Brian, what do you do?
I work in film and television.
And I work for a hair company, creatively in lots of different aspects.
I work for a creative staffing agency, and then I also work for a storefront theater here in Chicago, and then I also like to act as well for a storefront theater. So.
Hold on, Mom. I think Mom is leaving.
It's not.
Mom's
Mom's
leaving.
I just want to make sure that we say goodbye because we love you.
Bye, American Mom.
American Mom's gotta go,
No, she's
so
gotta run.
we love you, Mom, for hanging out with us.
I hope you loved your table one spot.
Yes, we have all the presents, all the favors will be sent to
We
you.
love you intensely, Mom.
Myrtle Beach 2018.
Yeah. Myrtle Beach
Wait,
2018.
Jeremy thinking the same with you.
American Mom by American Mom
Hogwarts.
X Hogwarts Reacts 2018. Can we get a shout out for that?
No, let's shout out. That's fine.
What does Jeremy do?
It's we're for a software company. Works with insurance companies, and like when you crash your car, we're behind the scenes.
But he
That
also
helps
is in a
He's
really
in a
rad
band.
band here in Chicago, and they have
Yeah,
a show
that's-
tonight.
that's
And
fun.
Jeremy's really talented.
That's
Yes,
funner.
super talented.
I like
And
that
if you guys shout it out enough, we will live stream tonight 1 or 2 songs of his concert. But we have to know if you guys want that, so let us know.
I would even fall in love with Jeremy once he puts on that Khaleesi wig.
We could do that.
We could do that. If you really want it. Maybe at the end of the stream.
Not today. I'm not taking off my head.
Oh, sorry.
You can put it off. You can put it on another time. Yes.
Mom says let's definitely do that and bye y'all. Bye, Mom.
Bye, Mom. Bye, Mom. Live concert, please. Yes. Bye, Mom. Yes. Live stream.
We will do a live stream at the concert tonight, guys. Promise. We're all going to be there, so.
Yes. Yeah. Yep.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Have we seen Outlander?
I have not. I have friends who watch it. Do you guys love it? Is it a great show?
Should we watch it?
You guys can comment about that.
Brian, can I tell you something funny? So Jeremy and I have been watching this TV show called Man Seeking Woman. It's like a comedy, but the guy who's like in this weird like issue with his girlfriend. They haven't seen the last 2 episodes of Carnival, and I think of you every time because I've never seen Carnival, and we talked about it in our last Q&A. But it's so funny because he's like, you know, she's like totally over him. She's dating all these new guys, and he's like, but we haven't seen the last 2 episodes of Carnival.
Guys, I love Carnival. I think it's one of the greatest series that's ever been on HBO, and I just love to see it come back. How do you guys feel about that? We're at
9906.
9902. A lot.
We all love Mom.
Okay, so we've gotten to 9. That's great. Guys,
we're close, guys. Should we just stream until we hit 10?
Guys,
there's no way we're gonna
call
hit
all
10.
your friends.
Guys, can't tell you enough. When we got like 200 views on our first video,
that's so exciting.
We were like, oh my god, that's crazy. That's so much. And just this whole reaction community is incredible to me, and I love you guys. You guys are awesome. You brighten my day more than you could ever know.
I really want to give you a better name because I just don't want to butcher it, but
El Perkovsky.
He gave us a super chat again, so thank you so much. Because we didn't work today, so somebody's got to buy our drinks at Jeremy's concert.
God, right? I mean, I got some sick hours, but
we're going to be drinking water at Jeremy's concert because we didn't work today. He wants to know if we're going to react to different shows, so somebody can give us that.
We are definitely going to. Hogwarts has already seen Stranger Things Season 1. We will definitely react to Season 2. That is the only thing we're committing to right at the moment because we still have a lot of Game of Thrones to get through, and our goal there is to help you guys through this long winter. So, and I'll stop banging the table. Now I'm the banger.
Pounder.
It takes me a while, but eventually I start pounding.
Okay, so and then we have another friend who's supporting us, and he bought you a drink tonight. I'm just saying. Not specifically, I'm just telling you. Mike Cornish, who is sitting at what table is Mike at?
Mike Cornish.
Mike, tell us what table you're at. I forgot. I know you're here with us. But he appreciates the work we put in. He said, is there anything that fans can do other than subscribe to make this
He's at table 4.
Table 4.
Mike at table 4. Is there anything that they can do to make us more sustainable for us? Right now we're really we are super focused on getting content out to you guys so that we can grow this audience, right? We want to grow the community. We love when you guys drop us super chats. It makes it easier for us to talk to you in the live stream. You know, people have suggested a Patreon. We're kind of on the fence about that. We think maybe when we grow. Maybe when we grow, but I think we'll put out maybe like a GoFundMe or something like when we want to go to Harry Potter World or when we want to do something big for you guys. Maybe we'll put out something where you guys can donate if you're interested.
Yeah, we have stuff we want to make for you guys.
So you guys tell us like how you'd like to support us.
I love community. Whoever said that, Jeremy and I love community so much. The last couple of seasons aren't super rad, but like, dear God, we love community.
But you guys tell us what's the best way for you guys to support us? If it's easier for you guys for us to put up a Patreon.
For the newbies, can we introduce Gordon?
Yeah. In just a second. We have a couple more super chats to just address. Can't wait for the Purple Wedding. Brian, who's our Chicago friend, we know Brian. He says Carnival and Outlander are amazing, must watch. So he gave us also some money that we're going to use for drinks tonight. So thank you, Brian. We know you're our Chicago friend. So sometime we are going to have a meetup.
Brian, come to Sub T tonight and hang out with us.
Jeremy's band will be playing, so if you're here in Chicago. But we so appreciate that. So you guys are really great. Are you guys drinking with everyone tonight? Should we watch the ads at the beginning or skip them? I'm not really sure how that all works.
What's up, Victor?
Honestly, here's what I'm going to tell you, Victor. We mostly don't get any ad revenue because we get flagged as copyright. They won't take us down, but we get flagged as copyright. So we don't really make any money off the ads. I know that people think that's a thing, but it's really not. Right. So skip the ads. It's annoying for you guys. We might make 1/10 of a cent.
But not really anything.
So just skip them.
It's really not about making money.
Yeah,
it's
so we
about
so
us
appreciate that.
Having an excuse to spend time together.
Yeah,
so.
But we love you for asking that. Yeah. We're drinking with everyone.
We like
foreign language series. Are we interested in a foreign language series?
I could go for anything.
Yeah,
I could go.
Brian has a list of somebody asked about movie reviews, so maybe you tell him your feelings about that.
Oh, like current movies that I like, or
movie review. If we're gonna do movie reactions.
Oh, if we're gonna do movie reactions, we have talked about that. There are a couple of movies. I have to tell you, Hogwarts and Jeremy are really under. You guys have not seen a lot of good movies.
In the 80s
we're not
especially.
cultured.
Jeremy,
and then someone loves Gordon.
Oh.
A bunch of people love. They said, "Don't go, Kitty."
Jeremy has not seen Breakfast
We
Club.
love you, Chris. Goodbye.
Yes, wait. You need not throw that away. Jeremy has not seen Breakfast Club.
What? Wait, who hasn't seen Footloose?
Jeremy! Jeremy hasn't seen Pretty in Pink. He hasn't seen Breakfast Club. Hasn't seen Footloose.
Right.
Jeremy is a disgrace.
Hannah hasn't seen Indiana Jones.
Any of them.
So that's pretty big.
Can somebody address Stranger Things 2?
Addressing Stranger Things 2.
For Brian, or no, David Hampton, who's also our good friend. Thank you for being here, Dave.
Great, thank you, David.
Dave.
We will be reacting to that. We don't know. We don't have a timetable for that yet. Obviously, we have to wait for it to be released. But we will be reacting to that. That's the only one we're committing to verbally right now. I saw somebody else say something about American Horror Story. I will warn you. I think we're going to avoid that one just because we know so many reactors who have been given strikes, which are different from copyright infringement. But strikes are like they count against you, and your channel can get taken down. And they really are. Hard-lined about American Horror Story, so I'm not sure if we're going to do that one.
I'm going to read this out loud.
What are you reading?
Hannah, other Hannah, is there any chance you two are secretly, ellipses, 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 secretly, ellipses, like into, ellipses, ellipses, sorry, I just had to make a sexually inappropriate comment here. Love you, XOXO.
Yes, they are wearing
You
wigs.
know what, dude?
Sever Devin Pana, we know that you're in our comments. We love responding to you and we love talking to you.
Right.
If you're referring to the fact that we are into cosplay, we are.
Also, that was just a really great comment that brought me a lot of joy.
Okay, I have
Thank
to go,
you.
guys.
Okay, Jeremy's going to his concert. We'll watch
Bye,
Everybody say goodbye to Jeremy.
Bye. Bye.
If
Thank
enough
you
of
for
you
being
request
here.
it, then we will stream at his concert.
Yeah, look at me. I'll text you. Thank you for being here, guys. This has been so much fun. All right, have fun.
Yeah.
How many
Yeah.
minutes?
Okay.
Yeah, 10 minutes. Yep.
All right, guys. So Jeremy is headed out. We are going to start wrapping things up for the evening. We've so loved hanging out with you. Just a few more minutes. So if you have any other major questions,
Are we at 10,000 yet?
No.
We're not at 10 yet.
No.
We really hope
It's
you
okay. That's not why we were here, but it would
That's not why
have
we're
been
here.
fun.
We're not here to hit 10 on our live stream. We wish we could, for sure. So we definitely wish that. Everybody says bye, Jeremy. Bye, Jeremy. They can't believe he's gone. They
No.
miss him. He is literally wonderful.
Bye, Thoros.
Inappropriate comments towards Hogwarts incoming since Jeremy left.
Aww.
That's hilarious.
So we love that. Oh, what about the gift giveaway? Okay, that's valid. So can we get a phone? We go grab my phone from.
Yeah.
We did do a gift giveaway. So we just put up a random because Hannah and I love Twitter. Nobody else does. But
I like Twitter.
We're about it, and so we put up.
Thank you, Abby Reacts.
Abby, you're so nice. We will have a drink with
Aw.
you tonight.
That was really sweet. Thank you.
Thank you, Abby.
Yep. So we did do this Twitter poll because so many people sent us really great gifts. And so we did do a Twitter give us your best gift about how you feel about today. So and we said that we would give somebody a very underwhelming prize. So here we go. I'm gonna have Hannah go through them. She's seen some of them, but I'm gonna have her pull up and pick her favorite. Right now. Because we said we would shout them out on stream.
Oh, God.
So we have to.
Is it
It's gotta
GIF
happen.
or is it GIF?
I think it's GIF.
Is it GIF or
Brian,
GIF?
quit being such an old
Post in
man.
the comments, is it GIF or GIF? If it's
GIF.
GIF, spell it with a J.
I think it's
And then my
It's not
argument
GIF.
will be
Okay,
concluded.
you can scroll through them. Hannah's gonna scroll through them.
I love that first one.
Jeremy, come here.
What?
Someone put a gif of the onion dance.
Abby, you're the best. Thank you for being here. We're gonna send you your place card and your gift from being at the wedding. All of you guys were so great. Can you grab the board for us so we can shout out to the people who are here? Fantastic. Gift.
GIF. How do I put this in front
Somebody
of you?
said Hogwarts Reacts never has the sentence Hannah is so beautiful made more sense than today. She is beautiful.
Yes.
100%.
That's
All right,
really
let's
put
sweet.
down- they
Thank
can't
you
see it up
so
there.
I don't want
much.
to cover Hogwarts face.
Well, she's looking at that. Nobody cares. She's looking at
But people care. Okay, I'm gonna cover my own face.
Nobody cares.
All right, so here's what happened, guys. There's still 343 of you here. We're gonna start wrapping up. But what we did before this wedding, if you don't know how to use community posts, because I don't know how to use it, it seems like polls get the most interaction. So we have been putting up polls for different things, and we asked people if they wanted their place card sent. So we're going to physically send the place cards for all of you sitting on the other side of our camera. And we had them RSVP to us. So we had about 40 people RSVP, which is awesome. And they got put on this fun little board here. And they're all going to get a special wedding token for being here in our live stream, even though there were so many of you. So we love you guys. So we just want to give you guys a huge shout out for being here. If you're still here, give a hands up in the comments because we love you and you're getting a little prize from us. We do have a P.O. Box, William Smith. Go to any of our most recent videos and you'll see it in the comments. But we also have like a video titled Announcements P.O. Box, and it'll definitely be in that comments. So that's where you can find it. We love mail. We haven't gotten any yet. We checked it this week. Still nothing. We're waiting for our first piece. We'll see whose is the first. But I want to shout out to our friends who are here. Lady Nicole and Lord Lars of House Pearson, we love you so stinking much, right?
We love you guys. Thank you.
Sean Carter, American Mom, who had to go to leave, but she hung out with us for a while. Joshua Wheeler, Justin J, Sonia Targaryen, Jared Luna, Brandon Donahue, Miami John, Jared Scoggin. You guys are always in our comments, and we love having you. Yes, people are still here. Sierra's still here. Aria.
There's a lot of people still here.
Yep.
This is cool.
Sonia's still here. Our friend Sonia Targaryen, who is this right here.
I love Sonia.
The community post, there's like if you go to our channel, that's where they are, and that's where we try to post things, like polls or like different comments. It's kind of like a Facebook or a Twitter stream, but trying to reach more of you because we only have like 200 people on our Twitter, something silly. So,
not a lot.
Cosplay. I thought that comment was about lesbian sex. It was. We were just trying to be silly, obviously. Okay, so the rest of you guys, Lord Small John of House Ellis. You guys were so funny. We loved reading your emails. Molly Stark, wow. Zach Hayland. Molly Stark's last name is Stark. Let's all be jealous of her. We want to come to your house for your birthday, JK. They're already here. I'm in December, and Hannah is in
August. It already happened, guys. You missed it.
Camille,
lesbian sex mutually equals best sex.
I'm new. Love you guys already. Thank you for joining us. We're so happy.
Love you, Ice Sword.
Yep. Okay, we're gonna move on to table 4, which is Michael Cornish, who hung out with us and gave us a super chat.
Oh, Michael Cornish had a great gift.
Sir Zach the Drunk. Love it. Emily Castle, Omar of House Robledo. I think I maybe am saying that right. Abby Dyer, Sean Snow, Colton of House Taylor, who I know is here at least for a while. So, welcome. Michael, table 4 represent. I don't know if Colton's still here, but hey, if you're still here.
Hey, Colton.
Somebody sent us, I don't know what DKK dollars are, but who wants to join me in London and Harry Potter and the Cursed Child? On the 30th. I'm sure some of our subscribers would love to join you. I wish I was going to be there then, but it's going to be a little while after that. We are at 9,910. But Sand Trooper...
That's crazy!
I want to find somebody to go with you. So I will help you find somebody if you need somebody.
Wait, you missed Lucas, he said.
We're not there yet, Lucas.
We're getting
We didn't
there.
skip you. Wait, where's Lucas?
Is it the bomb?
He's Lucas right here on table 3.
I said it. I just think we were talking over us. So Lucas, I'll shout you out again.
Sorry, Lucas.
Hogwarts wrote the name. It was our wedding board.
I did the whole board.
Sir Zach the Drunk is here. Yep. This was all Hogwarts. Hogwarts did it.
You guys?
Hannah has Hogwarts has seen Hamilton. I have not.
Oh God, slay me! I cried and mascara got in my eyes, and it was really.
They said
emotional.
we're at 9916, so we're close.
Oh my God!
All right, we are on table 5. So Colton is still here. Sunshine Ellie, we love you. Thank you.
Cute name.
Noah Essam, Shushant from House of Snow, and then table 6, Sir Downey of the Stag's Head, Rockin' Sierra, Matthias, Allie Kane, and Team Aquatrax. I know some of you were here earlier shouting out to us, so I just want to give you guys a big freaking shout out. Hogwarts wrote all of your names. We loved reading your emails.
We love you guys. Thank you for the emails. It was awesome.
Yep, we loved it. If you didn't send us an email with what you wanted your name to be, then we didn't put you on our board. So next time, we'll do probably something different, but we'll have some sort of incorporation with you guys. So if you want a table at our events, you've got to listen to our community posts.
Someone hates me for hating me.
It's fine. So we love you guys. So thank you, friends, for being here. You will get your presents in the mail. Hannah and I are going to work on them this week, and so we're super excited about doing that.
We really are. I picked my favorite gift.
Oh, perfect. We have a gift award winner, guys.
So I have a gift award winner. Oh shit!
Sand Trooper.
on it.
Let's see. So what you can do, send me an email at hannah@hogwartsreacts.com, and I will try to find somebody to hang out with you. I promise. So just send me an email at hannah@hogwartsreacts.com, and we'll chat about that. Yep. Your tears, though, Hogwarts.
I know. I cry a lot.
I can't believe it's almost been 2 hours. It went too fast. They love your sign.
Thank you so much, guys. So I picked my favorite tweet, and the only reason...
Are you guys ready for the gift contest?
First of all of your gifts were really awesome. I loved all of them. Nobody failed me. But this one gift in particular, especially after watching how the actual reaction went, it's just such a perfect indicator of like how I react, because I'm always like, I'm sad, and then I like laugh because all my friends are there staring at me. So it would go to @Jefferson_Levy. It's this really great gif of Kristen Wiig like laughing, and she's really happy, and she goes to crying. I don't know. Do I just do it like this?
Can we pull it up on Twitter?
I don't know.
This is the gif. It's really funny.
Hold it way
It's
up
a
there.
really good representation of how I am in real life.
I don't know if it's gonna.
Just hold it there for a second.
Okay.
I don't know what your underwhelming
No.
prize will be, but thank you. You win.
Can you?
Kind of hard to see, but that's.
Oh, you can't see it. You can't see it.
All right.
We will retweet it at Hogwarts_reacts. That was a really
Yeah.
great one. You picked a good one.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I just thought, especially after watching the reaction, I was like, that is totally.
Yep.
Like, he gets it. He gets me. He gets our channel. I love it.
Yep. People said that you're a super pretty crier. So.
Oh my god, that's really nice. I never thought that, but thank you.
She is. So Jefferson_Levy, I don't know if you're still here. You will get a very underwhelming prize, and this really big shout out from us to you.
We love you.
We love you. You're gonna get a big piece
Also,
of mail
but
from
all
us.
of the gifts are really awesome, and I love the Office gif. I don't know who sent that. I can't remember.
She did. She was gonna pick that one, and I was like, she just loves The Office.
Well,
so
The
much.
Office is my favorite show other than Game of Thrones, to be quite honest. Like a
We bought
nice
a house.
um.
We didn't buy a house.
Yes, Kristen Bell, not
From
Kristen
Steve.
Wiig.
Oh, Kristen Bell.
Oh, LOL. Thanks. I'm an idiot.
Guys, we had to drink. They had to drink mead. I don't drink mead. I drink champagne. She was one hell of a pretty choir.
Choir.
They want to know what the Ned font is.
Oh, Jukish, thank you for following us on Twitter instantly. That was awesome. The Ned font is Grinched. It's a Grinched. It's a Dr. Seuss font. It's called Grinched.
That's awesome.
Lee in Spain gave us a super chat. Thank you. We're going to have a drink on you tonight.
Aw.
Thank you guys for making this channel. It really helped me a lot in the dark side of my life, so thank you for making it brighter.
I'm
And
glad we could do
I just
that.
want to tell you guys, there's 300 of you left here, that is probably the best thing that we hear.
Right.
Is that Hannah and I
It
sit
is.
down and we read a lot of your comments and just really feel touched by, this was all Brian's idea, and this
Yes.
is his baby, and we try to kind of take it over, and we feel bad sometimes, but it's
Yeah, we
really,
get
So
excited.
happy you've taken it over.
it's super special to get to see that we make your guys' day sometimes, and that's like, we're just silly.
We feel like we're making a weird difference, and I really
Yeah.
appreciate that. Like it's
You're talking
cool
about
to know that
shameless.
you guys,
Oh.
that some of you connect to us and our friendship and who we are as individuals. It's special.
Hold on. Have we seen The Good Place, Victor63?
We love the good place, Victor63!
I don't know what that is.
We love The Good Place.
Somebody mentioned Shameless.
Why are we talking about Shameless?
Somebody mentioned that the US version is better than the
Somebody
UK
likes the US version better than the UK version, and yes,
Of
we
The Office?
We
No,
love the
Shameless.
US version of Shameless.
Not that the UK version isn't good, but it's shot here in Chicago. All the exteriors are shot here in Chicago. And Hannah wants me to tell you that I work on that show, but we're going to leave it at that for now. I have worked on Shameless before. If you guys really want to know what I do, you can search and you can find me. Okay. We'll leave it
If
at
you
that.
guys really want to know, Google my
There's
name. I'm not that.
298
He doesn't know
people
they don't
left,
know what your
so-
last name is.
No, oh, that's right. Well, I guess I have to tell him. My last name is Peters.
If you,
Yes, First name is John.
IMDb Brian Peters, if you're still here on stream, then you'll know what that's the what it is.
There you go.
We love Shameless. We love it. A lot of it is shot here in Chicago. It's set here in Chicago. I have a very, very passionate love affair with Emmy Rossum. It's
Who
just-
doesn't?
Yeah.
And what's funny is one of the directors who directs for Game of Thrones directs on Shameless as well. He was
So
one
we're
of the
just trying to
original
get involved.
directors. So I'm like 1 degree away from.
Would that be considered a shameless plug?
That would be a shameless plug.
Oh, that's hysterical.
Yes, I'm pimping Brian out because I think he's cool. It's just they're going to IMDb.
Wow, you were born to be Peter Bell's friend.
Brian, as a professional editor, how do you rate the editing of Game of Thrones?
That's hard to. That's a loaded question. I have preferred a lot of the earlier seasons. Obviously, the action has gotten a lot better, and the green screen has gotten a lot better. But man, really, after Catelyn died, I just felt like a lot of the character development went down. Oh yes, I know. My IMDb shot is hilarious. I haven't updated that in a while. Maybe I should wear this wig for my next photo.
Hashtag Stalker Time DP got it.
Yeah.
You look like you're about to murder someone. Guys, trust me. When we started dating and I saw his headshots, I was a little. You did stunts for the Dark Knight.
I don't need.
Yes, he did do something for the Dark Knights. He has.
I did.
We're talking about it later. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
I don't use headshots a lot. I don't have to use them a lot. That's a long story.
You couldn't hide it forever.
Yeah, you're right. Couldn't hide it forever.
I love American Gods. I read the book, but
Maybe
I haven't
we'll
seen
give
the
you a
show.
link eventually.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the show, but I've read the book American Gods.
Skinny Brian! Skinny Brian on IMDb.
Magician.
I love it.
I have feelings about the editing from this past season, though.
Yeah.
Because I feel like they did this whole thing with the transitions. Like grayscale into... Okay, cool. No.
Go ahead.
No, like when they did the grayscale peeling off into the pot pie cracking. Like, I feel like they're trying to get really, like, cute with their transitions.
Brian looks like Hagrid. He said that before we started the live stream.
I did. I was like, I look like Hagrid. Or Slash. I'm not sure which.
What comment did you want to read?
It was this question. It was,
Question to Brian. Have you ever gotten from Char Iclia 76? Have you ever got tempted to ask some of the TV people you know that are involved in Game of Thrones about how it ends?
No. Only because I know they've signed agreements not to talk about it, and because I've had to sign some of those agreements myself, particularly when I worked on The Dark Knight, and they take those things really seriously, and I would never want to know. I actually did work with an actor from Game of Thrones, and I asked him about scenes retrospectively. I worked with the guy who played young Ned. For those of you that have seen season 6, and I got a chance to talk to him for about an hour, and he was a great guy. I just talked to him about the sword fight and everything. So, but that's the limit of what I would do, just because it's my job, and I don't like to mess where I work. So,
Brian's very professional and very awesome. Jeremy went to his concert, which will be going
Yeah.
for a few hours.
Guys, it's a really great band. You got to check it out. Even Thieves.
I'm telling you, if you guys send us enough love, we will stream. I'm not sure.
We will stream a song of him.
Maybe if we hit 10K, we'll stream. I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
Somebody said they need to create fake accounts. But that was pretty good. I'm hungry. Hogwarts, it's your fault.
Sorry, I'm eating this cake and I'm insane.
We're not going to do any more. We're not going to do any more comments about season 7. We will get there. We promise.
Hogwarts, you look tired.
Guys, we've been here for almost 2 hours, and that's like a lot to talk to. We've been talking to 600 people.
Oh, I see. In that frame, you were kind of like zoned out for a second.
Who, me?
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
We've been drinking and talking to 600 people, and we love you guys, but it does get a little tiring. We love talking to you guys. The band is called Even Thieves. How do you spell it? Somebody spell it for me.
E-V-E-N and then Thieves, T-H-I-E-V-E-S.
Julia says bye from Portland, but you can find them on Spotify. Yeah.
They're good. They're making new recordings right now. If you guys send us enough love, we would love to send you a live stream.
Yeah.
Woo, of one of their songs.
I can't create 1,000 fake accounts in that amount of time. Sorry, we only need like 100.
How many more do we need?
Don't create fake ones, but we only need like 100 people.
89, but well, it's yeah.
Yep.
That's not why we're here. We love you guys.
No.
That's why we're here.
We don't care about numbers. We really thought we wouldn't have that money.
No.
Giordano's Pizza, yes. Have you ever visited a Game of Thrones filming location?
Even Thieves.
No, not Thieves. Thieves with a V.
Oh my god, that's hysterical.
Can we just spell it? Can we just type it
I think
out?
we can type it
Yeah,
in.
type it.
Yeah,
Add
just
it.
type it in.
Even. There you go.
Boom.
Okay, Even Thieves. Thanks, Hannah. I love Slender Fox. You're awesome.
Yes,
Thanks.
Even Thieves, correct. Disrespect.
We've done this for almost 2 hours.
I know. We're about to sign off. We love you guys so much, and we never even Thieves.
We'll watch.
Even fevers.
What wine was served tonight? What did you drink, Hannah?
I had some red wine from Aldi, and then I had
From Aldi.
some.
Aldi.
Hey, Aldi's awesome, and then I had some Viking blood mead. It's a personal favorite between the crew here.
Yes.
Love it.
Except for
if
me,
you guys
I don't
haven't
like
had
mead.
this, it's
But
weird
you
that
guys
she
love
doesn't like Viking blood. I don't love all mead, but Viking's blood is literally exceptionally great.
It's from Denmark. It's 19% ABV. It's got hibiscus. It's just the thickest,
It tastes
most
like
delicious.
actual juice.
It's so awesome.
Awesome.
So somebody said, "Are we going to the concert dressed like this?" We don't think so.
This wig is really heavy, guys. Like, this
This
is
is our first wig experience.
This is my first wig moment.
Jessica Jones joined us, so we have to say hi, Jessica. We love you, Jessica. You're so fun in the comments. We love talking to you.
Jessica, please watch our live stream. We
She had a
missed you.
terrible shift today, so we love you. We're here.
Jessica,
We're
I'm
wrapping
sorry.
up, but go watch the whole stream.
We love you.
Send us some comments, and we'll absolutely comment back because you know we love you. We have some
love you.
amazing subscribers that we love chatting with all of you.
Hey, so Pundry, I wanted to know if the Red Wedding was the most emotional for you, or did some other scene hit you any harder? Pundry, you're just going to have to watch and see. 'Cause
I
we're not
would
gonna
give
talk
it
about-
away.
No, don't give it away.
Also, we do have Aldi in the U.S., yes, and we love it.
Yeah.
Aldi and Trader Joe's are our life.
Aldi's my life.
People
And
didn't know
everyone
that
thinks
we
I
had
look
it.
tired. I'm sorry, guys.
No, we've just been streaming for a while. We've had a very
We're
long
coming
day.
down off the high.
Good night, Sons of Cersei brand.
Yep. Even go
Brian being a
Team
tease.
Occatrax, go up and you'll see where we typed it. Is even, like an even number,
Yeah, even.
and then thieves, not thieves, thieves. But we
Thieves.
typed it. We typed it up in the comment stream. And if you go back to our Q&As, it's in there as well. So we'll put that in a community post, maybe, or a tweet. Go to our Twitter and I'll tweet his band name.
Yeah.
So that you guys know that. Yep. You need to go to sleep. Go to sleep. We love you guys so much. You look great. Yep. So great. Marita from Brave.
I look like a tennis player. I'm not sure what that means.
Yes.
I look like Hook.
I don't know what tennis player is.
Yeah. Do live streams every day. Guys, you think we look tired now? If we did live streams every day, we would be dead.
I would never get any editing done.
No. Do you guys want videos or do you want live streams?
Do you want Brian to give you one video a week? We can live stream every day.
We have to go take a nap so we can go to Jeremy's concert.
Yes.
Yes.
If you want to see that, and people were saying in the comments, do a Jeremy's concert / 10,000 live stream. If we get really close to 10K, especially at his concert, we will absolutely live stream us being there. 100%. We're super excited. We really didn't think we would have this many people.
Yeah, this is
Rufio,
really fun.
we love Hook. God. Nap time, yes.
It is nap time.
We
love
drank
it.
in the middle of the day.
If you want it bad enough, we will send you a
Tweet
rap
us.
song from Even Thieves.
Tweet us at Hogwarts_reacts. Send us that you want. We love it. You look hot as fuck.
Me?
Says Chris.
Thank you, Chris.
Yep.
Aw, thank you.
Yep. We love you. Thank you for fostering such a great community environment. Wouldn't be possible if you guys weren't such awesome people. Thank you, Curtis. That is our ultimate goal, is to create a community where you guys can talk to not only us, but to each other.
Guys, you're gonna make me
We
cry
love it.
again.
Sweden.
We love you, Sweden. We were literally crying about it earlier because it's just so special that we get to facilitate a community. It's not even about us anymore. We love talking to you guys and going back and forth, but it's really about connecting you guys to each other. And
Yeah.
we love that so much.
It's really, it's
so
really
so
freaking-
much.
Really freaking special. Thank you so much.
We would love Game of Thrones stuff or Harry Potter stuff. We're super into both. Hannah and I love Harry Potter so much.
We'll cry.
Nicole was supposed to leave, but she missed us.
Look at this mother.
Brian is dancing. He's ready for a nap. So we love Harry Potter stuff. We love Game of Thrones stuff. We would love just letters from
We'll
you
live
guys.
stream at Even Thieves.
Yes. Yes. We love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. It was so much fun. Let us know in our comments. We're going to leave this stream up at least all weekend, and then probably re-put up a highlight reel. So let us know in the comments on this video what you guys want to see. Nobody can hate Harry Potter. It's true. Brian is okay.
Is Brian okay? Brian's tired.
Is
Brian tired?
okay? Yeah. Do you watch Rick and Morty? To be continued.
We will
TBD.
be talking
So
about that.
we love you guys so. Oh, yeah, we're killing you at the end. Don't worry. Tauk, we love you. Thank you so much for all of your encouragement. We love you too. Good night from England and all of the countries that we are.
Hufflepuffs.
Hufflepuff, Slytherin, Ravenclaw.
And then the guy who didn't wish
Deanna wants to be shouted out, so we're going to shout out to you.
Deanna.
Love you, Deanna.
Yep, we literally just answered that before you asked about our Hogwarts houses. We are all tired. We're going to take a nap before Jeremy's concert. We'll give you a little bit of that. Leave us any more questions you have in the comments of this video. We're so happy you guys hung out with us, and thank you for being so excited about this stream.
Thank you.
The more extra you want us to be, the more extra we will be. What is hype will never die.
What is hype will never die.
So much love from our Hog Squad to yours.
We love you.
Have a good night, guys.
Love.
Brian's little flick.
Love. Go over here.
Hold on.
We don't know how to end this.
It's delayed, so I just wanted to
We gave a really great goodbye, and we don't know how to end.
Love.
Bye, bye, bye,
Bye.
bye. The problem is we can't see the comments afterwards. I just want to hear
I know. I wish
I
you
guess
could
they
watch
were
all the
saying
comments.
Bye.
The comments are the best.
Bye.
You're dead.
Are we
You're
still
dead.
on?
Everybody hears yes.
I got amazing.